going on. Because first of all, let's tap in. I to start my lock journey, and oh yeah, yes. And so with me start my lock journey, I'm gonna tell y'all it's because I wanted to like make a change. I think I wanted to start like going natural. Now you're gonna be like, well, going natural? What you mean? Well, the reason why I'm starting these twists and everything is because I done got tired of doing my hair. I used to have dreads years ago, and I ended up cutting them off. I had dreads for like 7 years. It took me 7 years to grow them, and they got all the way down to my butt. What I realized when I first had those dreads, as my hair would grow and get longer, it felt like my scalp was getting tender. And it could be that I treating my wasn't really treating my hair like I'm gonna say like I was supposed to do, because I was always putting weave on it still, and I was always doing all kind of stuff to my hair. But now, what made me want to come back into the journey of the natural lock journey is because they got so many different hairstyles to go with dreads. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be back in heaven. Like, I feel like in this generation, when it comes down to the lock journey, it's game changing because there's so many hairstyles you can do with your hair. And also, what I want to do with my hair this time is to make it much smaller than what I had when I first started. So I decided to buy this Afro Human Kinky hair. And this hair, I was doing a lot of research. For kinky human hair that like say if your hair fall out, and back in the days, if your dreads weren't strong enough, they used to pop off. So like if your dreads weren't strong enough, you used to probably try to wait till your hair thicken up. It's so many methods when it comes down to fixing your dreads now. This hair that I'm using, actually you can what is it called, y'all? You can fix your you can actually make your dread come back to life. It's a lot of different companies, but this hair here that I'm using, when it says that it was 100% African human hair, and they said it was real soft, also for longevity. This is why I liked it, because I was like, I want to start my lock journey. I'm gonna keep it in, and when it's time to retwist, I'm gonna be getting it retwisted, things like that there. But I wanted to start off small, and I wanted to start off like this here. I didn't want to start with the ugliest thing. At first I was looking, I'm not gonna lie. At first I was doing some shopping around, people were giving me quotes, and the last quote I got was $1,200. To get my hair like this, the lady quoted me $1,200. In my mind, I'm not gonna pay nobody rent, and that's just that on that. And with this journey, because right now with my family, we're doing a lot of packing, we're doing a lot of spending that time together, because you know, I'm a semi-truck driver. If those that don't know, I'm Miss Dollar. Let's back this up. I am Miss Dollar. And yeah, so I'm a semi-truck driver, and I've been on the road for a couple months. So when it's time to get off the road, I like to figure out what I want to do with my hair. At first I was thinking about cutting it. All the time my haircuts were starting off with what I like. The look that I was kind of going for was like $150. That ain't bad. But then I also was looking into doing like the pixie cut, like down to $400. And then I'm like, well, I'm a truck driver. I wanted the sister lock because I liked that concept of the sister locks, because they so small too. I felt like that I can always like do like braid it down, or just I can always put weave on top for some reason. Like I just felt like the sister locks would be like a nice go-to. But my hair's so thin, I'm like, if I do the sister lock, there's no way that my hair be healthy with the shape of my hair. Like I need some weave added. My hair always been thin. So I was like, I'm gonna have to get me some weave added, because I want these sister locks to be full. I don't want to start with my regular hair and it be so thin till they'll pop off. I want to start off with some human hair weave, and that's what I did. That's why if you see on my profile, you'll see that this is the hair I'm using. So if you're interested in this hair, I actually got it at my local beauty supply store. At first, I started researching what kind of hair to use, and I went on Amazon. But I felt like if I ordered from Amazon, that it wasn't going to be in time. So I just looked at a lot of reviews and what people were saying about getting the Afro kinky hair. So I took my initial step to go to a local beauty supply store. Now keep in mind, as soon as I got in town, I immediately went straight to the hair store so I can get active with this, because I don't want to procrastinate. I want to get my hair out the way. I definitely want to get my hair out the way. So I say within this process, before, like my daughter was telling me, oh man, it's Thursday. I be so all over the place. Half of the time I just go along with the flow. I didn't even know today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, so I should be finished with my hair by tonight. If I consistently just do what I'm doing right now, talking to you guys and just not stopping, I'll be able to get this done by the end of the night. And when I say it's 1:44 right now, because I'm doing my hair on my own. So with that being said, if I can be done, this is including me stopping, lollygag, whatever, but I should be done by the night. And the night could be 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, it don't matter. I'm doing this on my own. I thought my daughter was going to help me, but that's neither here nor there. She's going to be gone. But by the time she decided to come back, I'm going to be done. And then plus, it's like, last time I started my own loc journey, I used to do dreads anyway. And back in the day, I used to charge 80 to retwist, to start people dreads, maybe 50. This is back in my days. I've been doing hair for 20 plus years. But when that lady quoted me $1,200 and the packs is the hair that she used is like $50 to $60 a pack, I knew right then, I'm in the wrong business. I need to get back doing this. And this here, I'm not saying that it's easy to do, which I am saying that it's easy to do, but I don't feel like it's worth $1,200. And her sizes was pretty much just like this. Keep in mind, I'm doing my own hair, but if I was doing somebody else's hair, I pretty much know, because I used to do micro plaits all the time, and that's what these is, the micro twist. I feel like I did, think about it. I used to do micro plaits, and I'm not gonna lie. I used to do micro plaits when I was starting growing up as a child, $25 a month. I eventually grew from doing my braids to to regular hair. But if you ask me what's in the game now, like what somebody should do starting off, if they are intimidated about, I would say do dreads. I'm not gonna lie, because you can't go wrong. You can't mess up on retwisting nobody's hair. It's about the product you have, and it's about how you retwist. I'm gonna just let y'all know that, and how they're doing it now with these what they call them other type of dreads. Eventually later on, if I decide to say, hey, I want to change up my look with the dread community, it's now with so many different designs and ideas when it comes down to dreads, you can pretty much have different kind of hairstyles. And I'm so excited about this. Like literally, I am excited about starting this journey. I had kept telling my niece I was really supposed to start with my niece Gigi, and so she done had hers for about a year. So I said, she's like, but you got weave. I said, don't matter. I'm starting to do. I just felt like I needed weave because my hair was just so thin and damaged. So, and like I said, I didn't want to do the ugly stage, so I want to start off with weave. Eventually, when it grows out, of course, I end up probably cutting the weave off. That's simple. But like I said, you're able to wash this hair, you're able to dye this hair. So I'm definitely excited about dyeing this hair. Like, no cap. Because at first I was looking for the burgundy stage. So what I might do with this hair, like later on, put maybe a burgundy. I don't know, it all depends. I'm still undecided how I want to do it. Or put a patch of black. They did not have no black in this hair. This why I knew, like, I don't care when you start in dreads, and this hair was $29.99 a pack. I bought 6 packs. So for the lady to tell me when I was doing my research on trying to get my hair done, because yeah, a lot of people is using QVR. But I just didn't think QVR would get here in time because, like I said, I'm driving and I drive a truck, so I'm not knowing if it was gonna come in time for by the time I get home. So I'm like, let me go to a local beauty supply store. I go in there. They got all different kind of human hair. I said, give me the best. She said, by far, this is the one that people been getting like for to refurbish dreads or doing dreads from scratch. This is gonna be the hair. And I know a lot of people like, well, nah, I like that QVR. It was a lot of good and bad comments on QVR. Just keep in mind as I'm starting my loc journey, if I decide to say, hey, I'll probably go with QVR next. Well, when it comes down to me retwisting and stuff, I can just add QVR. Like I probably just add QVR on the end to extend it. You can do. That's why I say now with the dreadlock community, I feel like it's so many different designs, and like say if I want to get this hair retwist, I can get somebody to do me a nice design up twist. Like I feel like this is my time to get back into the loc community. And the only reason why I'm saying this because back then, yeah, we was just retwisting hair. You might braid it back, but they got so many different cute designs, different accessories to go with it. Like I'm definitely excited. And I feel like I've just been really wearing a bunch of wigs all the time. And with this hair, I can easily braid it down if I want to and slide on me one of them wig band wigs. One of them, if I want that for a different look. I don't think I'll be able to actually, it all depends. Once I start wearing it and it start growing on me, and I start put like my soft conditioners and stuff like that on there to keep it treated, I feel like the hairstyle will come depending on if I want to get a hairstyle. But I'm not looking to be putting hairstyles on this hair for the moment. If anything, I'm looking to get it retwisted and having it start to blend in as if it was my hair, and actually probably end up buying one of those needles so I can like instant lock it at the root once my roots start growing. Like that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for my hair to thicken up. So I don't feel like I'm gonna get a retwist for a while, but I want to just start treating it with the oils and the oil drops and keeping it conditioned to thicken up my roots, keep my roots healthy. That way, later on down the road, my scalp won't be so tender when I first had my dreads a long time ago. Because like I said, I had dreads before, and well, I had locks before for like 7 years, but I felt like I was beautiful. I was beautiful with my hair. I just felt like I wanted change. And a part of the reason because I was on the run too, and I felt like they was looking after me for the dread look. So I decided to cut off my hair. But now, I used to miss my dreads, like I really did. I used to miss my dreads. I forgot about them, but like now, as I'm starting this, I'm like, I feel like in the end, me twisting my hair up and getting it right is gonna be worth it. And when they start growing out, I like how my hair like this copper color. So when my hair start growing out, I'm gonna have like the ombre look, the black tone, black rooted. And this gonna fall ombre. So I'm definitely excited, honey. I ain't gonna even lie. And me as a hairstylist, I can always attach and reattach. That's the thing. Like, and if with this hair, it did said I can dye it, so I'm excited about that too. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I'm definitely excited about that. And yeah, I'm just starting my loc journey, and y'all get to see it first. Sure do. Y'all get to see it first. Now I know you like, but dang, why you ain't get nobody to do it? Because when I heard $1,200, I'm like, no. Like, I never paid nobody no $1,200 to do my hair. I don't care if it was hair, and it wasn't even hair included. It was $60 a pack. And not only that, me as a hairstylist, I'm like, I gotta salute these girls that's really in the game, that's really popping their shit when it come down to hair. Because I understand, like, you really popping your shit. If you, for her to say at ease, $1,200 and the pack started at $60 a pack, I knew right then, oh, she getting to the bag. And I say, is this the Africans where it's gonna be two people on your head? Correct. That means if she's charged me $1,200, if she's charged me $1,200, they get each $600 a piece. So when I'm explaining this to somebody, I'm like, it makes sense because imagine you can get these done in a day, right? Imagine you can get this hairstyle done in a day, and not to mention in a day, really, I gotta salute her. It wasn't no, oh, I work with you. When she heard me say, oh, you a truck driver? I said, yeah, I'm a truck driver from out of town. I was looking for somebody last minute to do my hair, and I understand, but can you do this style? When I seen her, I'm like, oh, she already doing this style. But like I said, the price that I seen was $900, but it was hair included. Yeah, that's the difference. The price was $900 with hair included. Okay, I can understand that. Even though I was like, man, hell no, that's still not much, because like I said, in my mind, I can do my own hair. Like literally, I can do my own hair if I wanted to. So I'm not gonna get nobody, but you gotta pay for what you want, and if you can't do it, you gotta get it done if that's what you really want. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's a lot of girls that pay $2,500 for a wig and to get wig and install, and that's I feel like me as Miss Dollar, or whether I be a celebrity or not, I feel like I'm still not gonna pay somebody $2,500 to do my hair, because I am a hairstylist. And I'm going to be a hairstylist till the day I die. I am certified, licensed cosmetologist over 20-something years. But I'm not going to pay nobody $2,500 to do my hair. I just can't see it. I can do my own hair. That's like, you're paying for the experience, and I understand that. Paying for the experience and being up under somebody for $2,500, I can understand that. I like that. Like, Nicki Minaj probably pay a person $2,500, $5,000. That's the experience. I can understand that when you up there, but when you making $80,000 to $100,000 a year, bitch, I don't recommend you getting nobody no goddamn $1,200 a month $1,200 to get your hair done. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can say nah, I would nah. I can't see me getting nobody no $1,200 to do my hair. And not hair included at all. And we can start this and create a poll, put it down below. Would you get your hair done? The packs of hair cost $60 a pack. I would need 6 packs of hair, is what the lady said, and she would charge me $1,200 to do this hairstyle. This was yesterday. I started on, when she told me that, I went and bought me some hair, started on my hair, and honey, I've been doing my hair ever since, because the devil is real full of life.
You get one more pack.
Real full of life. Just one more pack, yeah.
And my grandma.
Yeah. You put a heat on? You put a heat on or no?
No, not yet.
One more pack of hair. What else you going to get? Clips. I feel like if you want to get like 2 clips, just because you want to keep it out your way once you flat out. Oh, you put the hat on your head, so that'll be gold.
I'm put the hat on. It's kind of cute though.
Yeah. You want to get you another wig brush or something? Cause like for you to take the brush with you. Cause I feel like
I'm gonna take this one.
Oh, you like that brush? Okay.
Well, it's working.
Cause it ain't got no bristle. You see it? It's like that's for you to wash your hair, but if you like that brush, take the brush.
For this time, I mean, it's doing.
Yeah, it is. When you put that when you put your flat iron and flat A, it'll come good.
I kind of like the color of it.
I told you I like that color, so you finna get a black pack. Black can't be done. I like the highlight right there, how you did it. Yeah. I feel like it look good, and I like it full like that.
Actually, me too, though. So, yeah, that one more pack.
It actually look good in the back. I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah. You need to let me help you.
You're gonna have to keep it close.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say, like right here, Go, yeah. Once we do that, get that pack, yeah, take this off because you killed it. So I start,
Because I can't see you.
yeah. So look, we don't care. I just pulled that one on track. Cause that ain't gonna work, that one. That ain't gonna work right there. So yeah, I end up buying 2 packs. Back to what I said. So I end up buying 2 packs yesterday. And how the pack comes, it comes like this with 2. So this is the 3rd pack, right? I still got 3 more packs left. Now keep in mind, if the lady said, "Oh, you're gonna need," I usually tell the customer they need 6 packs. 6 packs, $50 a pack. That's $300. So bitch, you telling me I'm gonna pay $1,500 for a hairstyle? There's no way that I'm finna do that. There's no way. But like you say, you pay for what you want. So thank God, God blessed me on how to do hair. I'm not gonna lie. Thank the Lord on blessing me how to do hair. I'm gonna just say that right there because I thought about it. I'm like, it's the time. And even my daughter's like, we might start back doing hair. You know, and then you think about that like the Africans, okay, it's the time. It's the me sitting or me standing. It's the me standing all day on one head. I feel like I did that for so many years. I feel like me starting all over doing something like that is insane to me. Like, I love my freedom. And like you said, well, you driving trucks. Yeah, I'm driving trucks, but I'm sitting down. And my bad, my law. That's some easy peasy work for me. Yes, it get hard. Yes, I be missing my granddaughter and things like that there. Right now, me and my husband sacrificing that way we can get our time. We can get our time back. And sometimes, like I say, yeah, you can be doing hair, but you got to come up with a plan. You got to come up with a goal. Do you want to be doing hair for all your life? I felt like growing up because, like I said, was doing hair ever since I was 12. Yeah, I was going to do hair forever, but I fell out of love with it. And I'm going to say this, I fell out of love with it because I found myself branching off into other things, like being on the, like, you know, selling drugs and stuff. So I felt like I wanted the easy route. I was, you know, making easy money. I neglected my customers. And then once I neglected my customers, it went from me doing 4 or 5 heads to 10 heads a day to now 1 or 2 heads a day, and now I'm finna go grind. And I beat myself up later on down the road because I ended up getting in some law trouble. And then when I got myself situated for coming back from off the run, like all my customers gone, all my clients was gone. If you run for 3 years, you know ain't nobody finna be dealing with you. And not only that, people went elsewhere. People built a relationship with another hairstylist that wasn't living that lifestyle that I was living. So they got comfortable with a new hairstylist that they can trust, that's not going to abandon them, that's going to continue to do their hair. So I kind of understood that, and I was hurt or whatever, but life goes on. I asked God, because it was a depressed situation, and I asked God to help me find myself. What else that I can do? I never thought that I was going to be a truck driver. It didn't fall in my lap. It was me just trying to figure out, as a convicted felony, what could I do to take care of me and my family. And so a lot of people don't understand that when you're a convicted felon and you done made some terrible mistakes and you trying to rechange your life, it's like, what could you do? And back, like I said, you don't know. Like, you don't know, like, what you'll be doing. That's why I thank God for all social media platforms, like giving people a chance. You don't have to fill out an application, and they accept all people they accept all people. You can be a convicted felon, you can be whatever. When you build up your social media platforms, you can get paid. And so that's why I love doing content. Make sure to follow us and subscribe to our channel if you have not yet, because I do notice only 67% of you guys have followed us, and it does give us appreciation, and it does help us to keep being motivated on putting out the content. And I'm almost at 2K, so I really want to thank you guys for allowing me to reach almost 2K. They fall, they go up and they go down, but I'm being consistent with what I do, and I'm not going to give up until I reach my 2K. You like, well, 2K, what is that? Girl, there's so many people that got 100K, 50K. It's not about as many followers you get, it's about the audience who really, really love you. Your fan favorites. Like, you can have millions of followers, but do they really love you? Do they really support you? And I just want to thank you guys, the ones that are on here, my 1,805 or 6 or 7 subscribers. I just want to thank you guys. Like, sometimes I probably get sidetracked and don't thank you guys enough, but I really thank you for just, helping me out with my platforms. And if you don't follow me on other social media, follow hold on, we're gonna get the other stuff. We're gonna get another couple more packs. Just bear with me, hold on. So yeah, this how the hair come. This how the hair come. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all updates. Like, I'm finna really like change. Like, I know I've gained weight since I've been on the truck, but I'm finna change all that. I'm finna go on a fast, and I'm telling y'all this now. It's like I'm finna like retransition myself. Like, I want change, and I know I've been telling y'all this over and over again. Y'all see on my platform that I'm always saying, oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. And I understand that. Cause you get kind of like tired of the same things. Especially if you keep making the same mistakes or whatever, or just doing the same stuff. You want to eventually try to change up your habits. And I feel like I've been letting myself go, getting back to doing the things that I shouldn't be doing, just eating in all kind of ways. And no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to binge eat when I know it's food that I just want to eat. And then lately, I've just been finding myself overeating. Like, just overeating. It don't even make sense. Like, what am I eating for? Well, it don't make no sense. What you eating for? So, yeah, I want to start my Loc journey is what I'm doing. I want to change up the way I'm eating. So the content is still going to be us driving trucks and stuff, but I'm gonna start going more other side of me trying to do a little 15-minute workout while I'm pre-tripping. Oh, bless you. Thank you. A 15-minute workout a day while I'm on the truck. I'm gonna try to do something physical. I don't care what it is. I just know I need to start. And y'all know I always been active with trying to work out, trying to stay consistent, especially like when I have breaks or time home. That's what I love most, me able to just work out and go to the gym. I haven't been able to do that for a whole year because I've been consistently back out on the road for a whole year. But me and my husband were resetting goals and put things together so that I can eventually get my time back and be able to do the things that I love to do and work anywhere all over the world. And that's why we working so hard. And yeah, get my shape back. Cause honey, I'm looking like a whole boy with his legs, and we ain't doing that. But either way, that's not here nor either there. This content is to show y'all that I am starting my Loc journey. It will be daily vlogs going. It's gonna be some pranks. Oh, I was supposed to order. Listen, I gotta order the stuff because I'm gonna bring it back on the truck. That's gonna be fun though. I got a couple of things that I want to order. That way I can prank Chef Pay while we on the truck. So yeah, today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna be doing a lot of packing, but I'm gonna order the stuff that way it can come, that I can hide the stuff and put it on the truck. Cause I'm like, man, it's so many pranks that I can do, But like I said, I'm on the truck, so it's certain stores that are limited, and they don't have a lot of stuff. Walmart have a lot of stuff, but for is like the hot chip or the raw famous gummy hot whatever. Cause YouTube and TikTok they gonna give you some ideas, and I just don't have a lot of options. So when I came here, I went to searching and stuff, and I was like, okay, boom, I'm gonna order the stuff and put it back on the truck. He ain't gonna know, and eventually I'm gonna start doing some pranks and pranking him or whatever. But yeah. So, like I said, yesterday I started off and on. Like I said, when I first heard that lady say that, I say that was the last straw. That was the last me looking in search. I'm like, what is it that I really want? Do I want to get this ball cut for 150, 200 and with color, and then once the cut start growing out, the color start fading or the color start looking ashy or I'm looking crazy. I just didn't want to do all that. I just didn't want to do all that. So I feel like this was a good option for me to do my hair. Just go ahead. It'll be worth it in the end. It'll be worth it in the end. Period. It'll be worth it in the end. So yeah, y'all gonna be like, dang, she going live so much. I am. Cause if it's gonna be a platform, I really want my YouTube to grow. Like I really want to like actually get monetized, like really, really heavy and grow my YouTube so I can travel the world with you guys, do content, just try different cultural foods with my husband, my family, and just really live the lifestyle that I deserve. And so if I got to be on the truck for months and months at a time, investing into my investment accounts, that way I can be able to retire myself, then that's the goal. I'm 43 years old, and y'all finna watch my journey. Like, I gotta get back in my bag. Like, I've been in my bag, but no, when I say in my bag is saving every dollar that's accounted for. Like a lot of these subscriptions, I'm gonna cancel a lot of these subscriptions. I ain't gonna lie, like Zeus Network and BT Plus, and I'm gonna tell y'all, the only platform I'm gonna keep is gonna be YouTube TV because of the fact that my husband like to watch the games and we able to, and Prime. Those gonna be the only reason I'm keeping Amazon Prime. I got whole shares in that and YouTube, but what I'm saying is Netflix. I'm keeping those accounts because we as truck drivers, we do need some type of platform. So the subscriptions that I want to keep is YouTube TV, just in case we want to be able to watch games and stuff with my husband. And Amazon Prime, because I pay for that anyway. And yeah, I feel like this gonna be a different for me. Like I'm gonna and my subscriptions with like for me social media wise to create my content, I'm keeping those. But anything else that is like getting me distracted from studying and read my books and listening to my audio books and studying the stock market and things, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut ties with it. And I hate to say it, like Zeus Network is not, it's not showing us nothing on sisterhoods or on growing with each other. It's all bad stuff. So yeah, you like, well, $4.99, that ain't nothing. I just feel like I had it for so long. It's been a distraction. If I want to get it back, I'll get it back. That's not neither here nor there. But I feel like I'm thinking about doing a whole cleanup, like stuff that's get distracted from. And I'm gonna focus more, cause I had already manifest, like I've been manifesting like how I want to grow my YouTube channel, and I love that me and my fiance Shepay, we love to do content together. So I want to lean towards more on cooking healthy things. Like when I get off my shift, I'm already have little things that I can either put in my air fryer, things that I can nibble on, or things that'll help me throughout my healthy journey. And once I start, he always try to gravitate towards it. And I'm also, like I say, cut like cancel all stuff that ain't even worth me even using. Like really, like it's time. That BT Plus and all that, I'm gonna cut all those subscriptions off. Like I got too many subscriptions that just need to be cut off, and I'm gonna give it at least 6 months to just see how I'm improving. You know what I mean? Like just seeing how much I'm improving on, cause I'm good at saving. I'm good, but I have a wedding that's coming up, so I have an emergency fund for the. I have a mercy fund for that, and then I'm gonna have an emergency fund for purchasing a house. So these are the goals that I'm setting, and I know it's like speaking in general what I'm trying to do. I feel like I'm not paying no more than 15,000 to 20,000 for our wedding, and to me personally, I feel like that's too much. But for me to go out the country where I want to go, I'm thinking I want to have my wedding. I'm telling you guys first, I want to get eloped. Like I really don't want to have like this big wedding. I had a wedding like that before, and I got married when I was young, and I just feel like I wanted like a traditional wedding, which means I want to get eloped, go wherever me and my husband decide to go. I'm telling y'all first, it's either Africa, like Ghana, or Jamaica. And I feel like if I did want a few of my family members to come, that they will be able to afford Jamaica. And to me personally, Jamaica is beautiful to me. The area that I was with one time, I went to the Baja Prince of P, and I really like their how they cater to you, everything inclusive. And I feel like with that, a lot of my family members will be excited about going there. And there's so many excursions in Jamaica that as a family, once we get married, that we can all hang out and do. So, Ghana too much when I told one of my homegirls, she like, she like, Africa, we ain't going to Africa, it's not about y'all, but it's about me. That might be a trip for just me and my husband alone, because I understand everybody's finances will not be the same, especially if they don't have goals that they're trying to achieve or accomplish. And we already planning this out throughout our journey that next year we'll be getting married, next year we'll be buying a house. My husband already had said before we get married we gotta buy a house. So the house will come first before we get married next year. So with that being said, you should already know we having the rest of this year as a grind time mode, and then next year we buy a house because we want to buy a house first before we get married. Then we'll buy another house as in joint and probably rent out the house that we get this year. But he said we always want to have a house before we get married, and that's a blessing. So that is our goals. I'm sharing y'all that next year we will be purchasing a house before we get married, and that I'm deciding on. I think I want to just say it. I'm going to decide on if it's going to be Jamaica, because it'll be a reasonable price if I want to be able to actually pay for a couple of my family members to come over there. When I say pay for our family members, meaning his mom would love to be there, his father would love to be there, and everything will be included, and I'll be paying for my mother, and I'll be paying for my father to be there as well. And probably a couple more family, like my daughter and my granddaughter. So when I say that, that's where the $20,000 will come in at. Because I seen a couple of decent package, and if I have to pay for, at least they pay for their passport. God damn. But wishfully thinking, hopefully either we can do, because this is the thing, and hear me out, if I can get help with this. I was thinking like if we do the Miami thing where we go down to Miami, we load everybody up, we go down to Miami, we get on the boat to go to Jamaica. Because if you do the boat thing, you can be able to go with your with your ID and your birth certificate. And the reason why I want to do that because I can get my family members to come cheaper that way. And then they'll be eating for free while they're on the boat. Let's just think about that. My family members be eating whatever all they can eat on the boat. And plus, when I have my ceremony tied into, hey, if I got to pick them up from the boat, because see, I'm going to probably already be in Jamaica getting everything. And I think that's what I want to do with the planner. I want to get everything taken care of. It have to be around a time that a ship is going to come there. So when my family members come there on the boat, I could be able to have a ceremony. We still be there. If they decide or choose to do, for the ones that went on the boat to do the excursion, we all can do the excursions together, whatever. But I want to tie that kind of way. I'm thinking that's like how I want to do it. Like I said, I'm still working on it. Still trying to put things together. I know you're like, hey, you need to be doing another play. I know. See, I told you I get kind of sidetracked. I'm going to go on top of that. I think I want to do it like that. I think I want to do it like that. I think I want to do it like that. I think I want to do it like that. But yeah, who's to say? Like I said, I'm not here to